Welcome back to Quirky Gentleman, where I'm looking at Crossing Into Darkness, a new show at the Carl Freedman Gallery on until the 12th of April, curated by Dame Tracey Emin. We've got a lot of artists and very big names, and we're starting off straight away with Munch here, a piece that I love. I went to Oslo to see and then saw it in the National Portrait Gallery and then was so happy to see that here. You then move on to this wonderful piece, David Almage, which his piece is called God. It's made with these crystals inside, and anyone who knows me knows I'm a lover of healing crystals. This negative space from the back and the front, and even the shadow it casts, I really enjoyed, where I end up having fun just taking a blurry picture you will see in a moment and seeing how that light was cast. It's such a fascinating object to also view the people around viewing, as well as viewing and having a meditative space. Moving on to this piece, which I just love because it's very shocking, by Jolene, who I featured before, Jolene Quackenboss, and then we just had Anthony Gormley and Tracey Emin all in one room. This says, like I vanished and reappeared. All of this was such an overwhelming experience, and so many more artists going on to Lindsay Mendick as well. And then after you see the Lindsay Mendick pieces, there's Louise Bourgeois. More Emin in the room. It's honestly so many artists to actually see. It was actually overwhelming with such a great selection of artists to see. It is busy here. That is because I was on the opening night, and I was so happy to be in Margate to be able to actually see this and see this on the opening night. At the same time, I will definitely go back to actually give all the pieces a time they respect, the ones that I've shown and the ones that I've not shown. Like the Anthony Gormley piece a moment ago, I just love the actual absence within the actual space of the actual cement. Going on to actually this piece of Emin's, which I just love, with the actual cat, which is called I'm Protected, and it just actually has that feeling of laying in bed through maybe a depressed period, or getting through something, and the cat's there giving you love. I was also very intrigued by this piece. At first I thought this was going to be a different artist to it was, and when I actually started looking into it, I was very excited to actually see how the fabric was made, the actual structure of it. It was just really exciting for me, just the balance of it, the proportion. Now we go on to Laura Foots. This piece took up a whole major wall space of the third room in Gallery 3 in Carl Freedman. It's got so much expression, so much torment. It feels like this person in the middle is caught between conversations. Are certain people in the picture being heard? It's a picture in the background of serenity, but it's not feeling serenity. It feels like difficult conversations being made at the board, including this piece here, which felt like a tormented piece as well, which I really did enjoy. The whole exhibition of Crossing Into Darkness really does show this feeling of this dark space and then light and hope, which I leave on the flowers. I definitely would recommend to go and see. And my next video will be covering off season, so can't wait for you to see that next.